Hey everyone, welcome to today's video. Welcome to the Video Game Fight School channel. It's been a while. Thank you so much for your participation. Thank you for your support on this channel. This is one of my other projects. And from time to time, I get really busy on my main channel. It's called the Gamey Daddy channel. But you guys really do hang in there. So today we're going to be talking about Gotham Knights, the game that's set in the Batman universe. And we're going to be talking about basically something and some information that I gleaned from the game's creative director, Patrick Redding. He was in an interview at the Comic-Con experience just basically a few days ago. And he revealed a few things while under some questions talking about the game Gotham Knights, the progression, and, just a few questions that were being thrown his way. It was a short interview, but the interviewer did a good job and asked him to basically introduce the characters. Now, one of the really cool things that he mentioned was he was able to expose, in a sense, why the development team decided to move from the direction of, say, taking out Batman and exploring the Bat family. And he also explained why they decided to pick the characters that they picked, namely the Red Hood, Nightwing, Robin, and Batgirl. And his main response to that was, these are the closest members in the Bat family to Batman, and it seemed quite natural for them to use them. But there was something quite unique in the entire interview, and this was when he was introducing the Red Hood. And I don't know if he rehearsed or wrote down some of the things that he had said, but in my own opinion, with my perception, I think he may have spilled a little bit of the beans. He talked about specifically Red Hood being basically the second Robin after Nightwing, and how he basically, was killed by the Joker, but somehow was then, revived and has now come to a place where he's walking through a journey in regard to redeeming himself and being a better person as a better hero. But Patrick Redding said that part of his progression is that journey, and actually what makes him a better hero and even a better character. So I think a few things about this statement. One, Gotham Knights is a game that seems like it's going to have a strong narrative focus that really does help us understand the characters, and most likely, if they do a good job, and this is if they do a good job in their narrative, these characters are going to be able to form some kind of a connection with one another, and the player is going to be able to form a connection with this character. This is one of the most successful things you can do if you have a narrative-driven, product, or if you have a narrative-driven piece of work, piece of art. You have to be able to have your own character connect with your reader or whoever's watching your movie or the gamer. These people have to have some set of relationships, and there are a lot of people who are Batman fans that are very, very drawn to the character Red Hood because there is a different level of brokenness that this character is. And he mentioned these things, and perhaps we might even see some of the characters that were in this journey. And this is something that's just conjecture anyways in my part. And if we don't see characters who were in that journey in regard to the comic books of, basically the Red Hood's own, I would say revival and return, then at least this is going to be part of somewhat of his own character power fantasy, where he grows and becomes more powerful as a character, where they tie that to the narrative. And as you're playing through his own storyline, these discoveries start to make him who he is, being the Red Hood in this game. I think what Gotham Knights is going to be, and what I think the development team are writing this game to be, is the journey of these Bat family members to not only just be the Bat family members that are responding because of Batman's death, but instead the Bat family members that are responding and growing into the position of being the guardians of Gotham. They really are writing a story that follows the name of the game. If you want to watch the interview with Patrick Redding, I would recommend that you check the link below. It's actually a Facebook video, so you can go ahead and watch it and actually glean for yourself what you think he is saying here. I wanted to share this with you guys because I thought it was really cool. It was really interesting. There's so much about this game that we would love to know as a community, but We have to just be very patient and wait, and hopefully the development of this game is really far ahead and we can get our hands on the game as soon as possible. But I'll be talking about the game's development and where I feel the game's development is from a technical standpoint, but that's something you have to stay tuned for. Anyways, that's it for me. Thank you so much for your time and audience. I appreciate you guys a lot. Hopefully we'll talk in another video. If you're new to the Video Game Fight School channel, hit the subscribe button and stay tuned. Peace out.